right? 2 days of practices to really kind of get things back. And they're going to come out. I talked to Evan Batty, their assistant, right before they hit the court. He said energy and effort the key. DeBonsa did something really cool after the BYU win in their press conference. And you see it right there. And this is a good segue, so we see Wright the third knock it in. He said,
DeBonsa, the lob to Keita.
Court pressure, maybe try to get time off the clock.
DeBonsa kick out right, elevates for three and rattles it down. Already his second of the day.
I mean, and he doesn't shoot a ton. He shoots enough of them, but he's a very, very dependable three-point shooter.
Hargress with a quick answer. Johnson with a kick to the corner. Sanders gets in the paint. Wide open, Johnson left alone, and he sticks a three. The mental side is what Kevin Young said they're really focused on right now. Hargress into the paint, +1. Chance to tie the game up. Barrington Hargress just had words for the BYU bench after that. It's a 12-3 run for Colorado. Rob Wright puts it into with a bucket inside.
Nice job by Ahmed to keep that body into him right there and make it difficult.
Rob Wright, shifty move to the lane. He got the two, but he's coming up a bit hobbly on that left ankle.
At 6'11", you see him there. That was the midi right there, off the dribble. Wide open jumper here, made it again.
Bošković with the answer for BYU. You know, he might have to do more, but sometimes that more is facilitating more than it is scoring.
Exactly, great point. And now he's on D. Ron Sheik doing a good job getting inside on him, and there's the length.
Here is Ron Sheik, lost it. DeBonsa has numbers, 2-on-1, lowers the shoulder right into the defense and scoops it in.
You know, just functional shot when you look at the fundamentals of it. I really like it.
Slips through two defenders and hits that jumper.
But he's not a great shooter. His stats and the numbers are lower than probably what he could be doing.
Ron Sheik with a bounce inside. Dak has a chance at a three-point play and the opportunity to tie the game. 7-2.
And what do we talk about? Stops from Colorado. He finally got some stops.
And they get another bucket from Dak. He's into double figures.
It is just really difficult to deal with. There it is again.
Yeah, can't get it because of Dak's defensive presence. Hargress going right at Davis, lays it in with the left.
Special. The McKell Center is awesome. They were good that year. They're always really good. But to have a record in a building like that and to put up 49 and make those threes. And
Matt and I are rocking the replica jerseys.
Yeah, you are.
All 18,000 plus seats had this. When we walked in here yesterday for practice, it was really special as Pope is able to finish on the lob from Davis.
The best player on USA basketball's team when they've won gold medals, that's saying something. He's a great player.
A winner, right?
Yes, absolute winner.
Speaking of winning.
I know it's a special day here, jersey retirement, but BYU having a tough second half. They were up 5 at the break, down 4, now down 2 as Rob Wright gets a bucket back. DeBonsa bumped off his path, fades away from 15 and rattles it in.
All those things, but he doesn't necessarily bully as well.
Johnson misfired on the 3. Wright saves it in, but right to Holland, and there's nobody there.
And AJ on attack mode right here. Look at 3 Colorado guys lining up.
Wright swirls in the 3 off the feed from DeBonsa. 5-point BYU lead. They're on a 10-2 run currently. Trying to win on Jimmer Fredette, jersey retirement night. Lob up top to Dak, and he flushes it.
And you can see again just the attention DeBonsa gets.
DeBonsa all the way to the cup and lays it in with the left. Hard screen by Dak has DeBonsa on the floor. Hargress gets an open look because of it and drills the 3.
In there, my diet hasn't been very good because of the cougar tails here that we ate before, but
so good. Right with the whistle, +1. Hargress isolates against him, spins, kicks, one more. Ron Sheik to the cup, almost put a man on a poster, but he missed the dunk. Second chance, Johnson 3, got it!
He's going sooner than I thought.
He goes, gets downhill all the way to the basket, lays it in, and this game is tied with 18.4 to go. Wright lowers the shoulder into Hargress, fades away. He's got 35. 10 to shoot. Johnson using the screen. Gets into the lane. Fades and hits. It's Holland to inbound. Got it into Johnson. He drives to the basket. They will get the 2, but with 9.6 to go, they're running out of time. Holland fouls right. Colorado gets to inbound it. Time expires. Wasn't easy, wasn't pretty, but number 22 BYU holds on at home 90-86 over Colorado in overtime.